Hi guys, I'm back with the dip powder mini. So we'll be using colors from CNDesignr Dips, which is a shop on Etsy. So the first color is Sleepy Hollow and the second color is Belladonna, which is a thermal dip powder. So we're going to go ahead and get into this application. So I do have on one coat of Holo Taco Pili base on top of my builder gel, just to allow for easy removal of my dip powder application. So just hang out with me while I do this application, and I also will be using my odorless dip liquids from CNDesignr Dips, which is a shop on Etsy as well. So I won't be showing all nails on camera, just my normal dip powder application. So I just show two nails, one with the solid color Belladonna, which is, again, like I said, a thermal. It goes from a purple to an orange color, which I thought was pretty interesting. And then I will be showing one nail with the glitter. I am using 𝑻𝒊𝒔𝒉's Cosmic Latte because I wanted a neutral color on my middle finger. I could have left it as is because my builder gel, even though I'm using clear builder gel, I'm trying out a tinted rubber base from Luxie nails. So that's why my nails have like a tannish pinkish color to them. And so Cosmic Latte is one of my favorite neutrals from 𝑻𝒊𝒔𝒉 that I'm using. Didn't have any problems with either dip powders, and also the glitter dip powder I thought was very, very pretty. It was like a deep dark purple. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. And if you're wondering why I'm not going all the way to my cuticle area, you can clearly see my nails have grown out. I had, this was actually 7 days. It was approximately 7 days since I did a fill of my builder gel, and my nails had grown out in just that 7 days, just a little bit. And so I was just like annoyed. I was grateful for the growth, but at the same time, it's just like I need to get another video in without having to do another fill. So sometimes if you see my videos where my dip powder or my gel polish application doesn't go all the way to the cuticle area, either my nails have grown out and there's a little gap there, or I just completely miss it. But here my nails had grown out. Some grow out faster than the others. I laid my finger flat in 𝑗_Beauty's jar because it's a 2-ounce jar and it's just big, and it was just easier to lay my finger flat. And so after I get 2 coats of that, I'm then going in with Sleepy Hollow, really pretty glitter. Look at that. It has purple and orange glitter pieces in there, and that purple, like I said earlier, is really, really dark. And so with the first layer of chunky glitter dip powder, I always pour over, and with the second layer I lay my finger flat. And so when you pour over, you want to make sure that you remove any excess glitter from the sidewall and cuticle area. And I don't know where that piece of lint came from. This lint be appearing out of nowhere. And so odorless dip liquids also take longer to dry as well. And so you have a little time to get that glitter cleaned up from the nail and get the nail looking like you want it to, and to lay the get the glitter to lay flat by using your finger to press it down as much as possible. And any glitter that's on my other hand, on the pad of my finger, I just take a nail file and just rub it across it. It comes right off. And so after I get the second coat of glitter, I'm going in with CNDesigner Dips. Clear is almost empty, and so I have a little tasting spoon that I'm using. Sometimes I'll use a pipette or I have a salt spoon, but here I'm just using a disposable tasting spoon, you know, the ones you get like in the ice cream shop or wherever, where you can sample something. Got them in a box off Amazon, and so I'm just kind of zhuzhing that dip base in the glitter areas, just to make sure I get good coverage, because I think what happened with this application, I didn't get clear on, I think the right side of this finger. Is either this finger, my index finger, or my thumbnail. And when I went to foul and buff, it actually, my glitter turned silver just a little bit on the side of my nail, but you couldn't really see it, I don't think. And so once I get the nails encapsulated and clear, the glitter nails, I'm going in with activator to harden the dip powder, and then I will do my fouling and buffing off camera. And then after, so coming up is after fouling and buffing, and you can see here on my thumbnail it turned silver just a little bit because I didn't get it covered up enough. And so I'm going in with these gnome Halloween decals from Ooh Coco Decals, and they have subscription boxes now. So I got the October subscription box, and she has 3 different levels, and so this was from that subscription box, and I cut the decal out, laid it on my nail stamper and sprayed it with water, and that will release the paper backing. And so I'm going in with Maniology sticky base coat and applying that to my middle finger, because when you're using decals, it depends on if they're clear, you want a light color, but if they are printed on white backing, a white paper, you don't have to use a light color. And so I'm just applying that, and y'all, let me tell you what happened. I put that right on the side of my nail. I meant to get that centered, but it didn't work, and so that space on the side of my nail was driving me crazy. So y'all know I had to do something extra. So I'm going in with this rhinestone glue from a cart that I got during the Prime deals this month on Amazon. And so I like it because it has that little skinny brush where you can be really detailed. And so I'm going in and just applying that to where I want to place some AB rhinestones. And then I have CNDesigner Dips HEMA-free gel top coat that I'm going to apply to that nail, because I don't want to usually they say don't mix gel polishes from different companies, but here I really couldn't care at this point. And so I'm just applying that top coat. That way I don't have to double cure my nail, curing from the gel rhinestone glue. And then again, when I apply the top coat, I can just do it all at once. And so I'm just applying these rhinestones. No rhyme or reason. Just applying them because I felt like I didn't like that space on the side of my nail. And so once I get them rhinestones placed, I did feel like the middle one, the one that's at the top, was too big. I should have went a size down, but needless to say, it is what it is at this point. So after I get those cured, I then go in, I wait a few minutes, and then I go in and apply some cuticle oil. Rhinestones acting like that, they just be doing whatever. And so here's the finished look. Nails nice and shiny from the top coat, and so I'm just rubbing that cuticle oil in. And CNDesigner Dips has some really good smelling cuticle oil. I forget which one I used here. So guys, please like this video if you found value, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe to my channel. It's free 99. But before I go, this is a temp changer, and so here you can see with hot water, because that's hot water, it turns this really pretty shade that kind of blends in with the glitter. And so thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.